Hello, mathy people. This is math teacher Barbie. In an earlier video, we talked about using addition and multiplication and comparisons and how that might come out in the language used in a problem and the words we use around that. Today, I want to talk about comparisons that actually use both. This is not necessarily a standard that your child is going to face this year. However, it is something that comes up very frequently in a common language that we use in communicating with each other. And it's also an idea that if you can wrap your head around it right now, it's going to make percentage increase and percentage decrease in late elementary and early junior high much easier to wrap your head around at that time. So let's talk about these comparisons using both addition and multiplication. If we wanted to compare, say, 6 to 2, we might say that 6 is 4 more than 2. And we might say that because 2 plus 4 equals 6. We might also say that 6 is 3 times as many as 2. And we might say that because 2 times 3 equals 6. So the times as many as. All right, so let's look at a different number. Let's look at comparing 8 to 2. If we want to compare 8 to 2, we could say that 8 is 4 times as many as 2. Because 2 times 4 makes 8, or 8 divided by 2 is 4. We could say that 8 is 6 more than 2. Because 8 minus 2 makes 6, or 2 plus 6 equals 8. We've seen this 6 compared to the 2 already. We've seen that 6 is 3 times as many as. So what if I replace this 6 with something else that means the same thing? So 3 times 2 is 6. 6 more than 2. So in English, we use this phrase a lot, times as many more than. When we use this times as many more than, what we really have here is the multiplication and the addition. So what we really need to do is to multiply as well as to add. So 8 is 3 times as many of this 2, times as many as 2, more than the 2 itself. Very often when we use this times as many more than, we fall back into this first interpretation of 8 as 4 times as many as 2. But when we toss in those words more than, they mean something. They mean that we're just looking at that difference for the phrase, the times as many. That's the difference between 8 and 2. Hopefully this helps clarify that a little bit and gives you enough to think about it and play with these ideas a little bit. This is my math teacher Barbie, and you've got this.